A lot of people have handicapped the 2016 election as basically an election of the haves and the have-nots. The problem is that, to a great extent, they've actually misunderstood the geography of it. And what we've discovered is that this is a problem not of rural areas, but a problem of smaller MSA areas. And so it's kind of difficult to explain, but if you take, there are 382 MSAs in this country. If you take away the top 20% of those, or take the top 20% of those, and then you also take the non-metropolitan areas, they have accounted for 95% of the GDP growth since the Great Recession. Yet they only account for 74% of the population. Phrased another way, 26% of the population that lives in the 80% small metro areas have only been able to accomplish 5% in GDP growth. And that's a big disparity. And that's really, I mean, they're no better off now, and several of them, several groups of them, several large groups of the MSAs are actually still worse off than they were in the Great Recession. But on average, they're just barely better off than they were in the depths of the Great Recession. They just haven't recovered yet. And that's A, a lot of geography, okay, and B, it's 26% of the American population. And really that's the area of the country, and it really is a function of where you live as to whether or not you've recovered from this recession and how effectively you've recovered from the recession. And that's really the issue.